Thank you for joining us on the program and a warm welcome. Now, it's been interesting developments in the politics in Nigeria, Africa's most populous country, as parties ramp up plans and efforts towards the 2019 general elections. Nigeria's main opposition party, the People's Democratic Party, PDP, has formed an alliance with dozens of other parties in a bid to defeat President Muhammadu Buhari in next year's election. The coalition, which includes a breakaway or faction of the governing party, the APC, plans to field a single candidate. The 39-party alliance, called the Coalition of United Political Parties, says it wants to rescue Nigeria from further decline by forming a government of national unity.
And some members of this coalition are so far as to accuse the president of nepotism. They also deplore the growing insecurity in the country since Muhammadu Buhari came to power. Faced with this flood of criticism and few months before the presidential election scheduled for February 2019, the APC affirmed its support for the head of state.
Now with us to offer some perspectives on the current politics is Reuben Abati. Reuben is a journalist and former government spokesperson in Nigeria. Reuben, welcome to the program. How would you describe the latest situation with the party politics in Nigeria? I mean, what do you make of the new opposition coalition?
Reuben. Well, I think it's an interesting development in Nigeria. This is not the first time you will have this kind of coalition politics. This one is different because this is the first time you will have what you will call a grand coalition involving almost about 32 political parties and also a breakaway faction of the ruling party. I think it's first and foremost, an expression of dissatisfaction within the professional political class with the administration of President Buhari, and you may even interpret it as a kind of a vote of no confidence in the government. Two, it also shows something about Nigerian politics, the fact that it is not based on ideology. A group of state fellows, they come together for the purpose of wanting to take power, and then they are beginning to repeat that formula as they did in 2016. I think that what the Nigerian public and the international community should be saying to the professional political class is that whatever happens at the end of the day, whatever the complexion of the alliance, the interest of the people of Nigeria should be paramount. And that the general elections of 2019 should be free and fair. And that those who lose gallantly, whoever wins at the end of the day, will also at the same time be a sportsman. But the concern among many Nigerians is that as you get closer to 2019, because of the heavy contestation among many politicians, the policy may be lifted up.
And that, Reuben, already it seems to be happening with the recent development. But Reuben, we are about 8 months to the presidential election in Nigeria. What we know is that Mr. Buhari said he will be contesting, but what we do not know is who will be contesting against him. The coalition is yet to name the single candidate, their single candidate, which they plan to do. Any ideas on who that might be?
No, nobody has any idea right now. What is happening is that meetings are being held, negotiations are going on. What is clear is that they already have a label, the Coalition of United Political Parties. And we also have a number of candidates who have come up, and mostly from the PDP, and there is a number of individuals who have not identified the platform that they will use. So there is the situation is still fluid at the moment. And I think it's because of that supporters of President Buhari are saying there is no alternative to him. And which is a very odd thing to say. In a country of almost 200 million people, to say that there is no alternative to one individual. But of course, the coalition at the end of the day would, definitely come up with a candidate who would then be the rallying point for the agenda of making sure that the APC loses power. But what you can be sure of, in terms of permutation, is that whoever will emerge as the presidential candidate of the united opposition is likely to come definitely from the north and most likely also from the northwest, which is a part of the country where President Buhari comes from.